Do you think when a movie is predictable, it ruins the entire fun of watching the film or your whole experience? Or when it's just a familiar thing, you're just really enjoying the ride that you're on?
Actress, I don't remember her. Them to list top 100 Hollywood actresses, I will not remember to call her name. A lot of people have seen my Oxford Year and they've had a lot of opinions about it. Let us know what you think about my Oxford Year. It had quite a popular rollout on Netflix, and
Yeah, Netflix pushes film a lot.
it turned out to not be Me Before You. That's the only thing I can use to compare them with Me Before You. Yeah. Anyway, it follows Anna de la Vega. She's an American postgraduate and she decided to defer her Wall Street job and set out to the UK to study Victorian poetry at Oxford. There she meets Jamie Davenport, a charming lecturer actually with a carefree attitude. He's just very, very busy through life,
as opposed to her own
checklist lifestyle that she already has. So as they bond over poetry and historic spots in Oxford, Jamie has a heartbreaking secret.
Ooh. So this film is based on a novel by Julia Whelan and it's adapted from Burnett's original screenplay.
Yeah.
This film is so predictable. But there's this question I want to ask. Do you think when a movie is predictable, it ruins the entire fun of watching the film or your whole experience? Or when it's just a familiar thing, you're just really enjoying the ride that you're on?
I think cliches are okay sometimes when it's done well. So even though a movie might be predictable, but it doesn't really take away from the fun of it sometimes. It's just something that, oh, we have watched this before, I know how this movie ends, but
Yeah.
I'm interested in this people's story. Because a lot of romantic movies are like that. You can say, oh, it's gonna be a happy ending or maybe a sad one, but anyway, I'm curious to know how this goes anyway. So I think that it all depends on how the story is embodied.
Executed.
Yeah.
Because this film has like a ton of rom-com tropes thrown in it, from their meet cute.
Yeah.
Most of these romantic films, you see that one character travels to a new place.
Yeah.
The background is very cynical. It's just this breezy, historic place. Like it's just a nice place that you usually go to. So and then that's where they learn, okay, the way I'm living my life, because Anna here, she's this person that just lives by her checklist in life. Like, okay, I know where I'm, like the path I'm on. And Jamie is the opposite of her. It's just like, live in the moment right now. Let's do what we have to do, or let's just live in the moment right now. He's not thinking about tomorrow. I'm thinking about now.
Yeah.
That's Jamie's own. And most of the time characters will not fall in love here or learn, okay, maybe I should not be so rigid in my ways all the time. And of the things that you see in other movies, you see here, Hallmark rom-com movies, they're here. It's like a ton of rom-coms just thrown in one place, in one screenplay, and it's just even the friendship, the friends, the side friends that Anna had, we've seen those characters before.
Funniest thing that I was actually anticipating it because of the male lady. I was anticipating the movie, but after watching it, I'm just not. I felt like it was a waste of time. I had no shred of emotion at all watching this movie. I was just saying, okay, wrap it up. And some of the plots, I found them very like the plot of where Jamie. I don't know if we should give you spoilers now, but Jamie has a very life-threatening secret. I'm really giving you life-threatening. Whatever secret, he has a very, very dire secret, and that will shape their relationship. I thought that addition to the story, although it was adapted from a book and a screenplay, I thought that addition to the story was just like a Hail Mary to make the movie seem very sweet. Or very emotional, or someone goes, oh my god, oh, it's so sad. We thought we're coming from a rom-com and now we're saying sadness or a tragedy. So I was not expecting that. Not like I was not expecting it, but that thing just felt off.
Okay.
It felt off. That's all I think about it.
Anyway, first of all, I don't want to see I was not expecting this film at all because I'm not a fan of Sofia Carson, but more on that later. And people online, I saw a few reviews like, oh my god, my Oxford Year broke me, and I'm like, okay, let me go and see it. I already knew what to anticipate.
Yeah,
anyway.
When I say it broke
I read that this is not how the book ends. They added that part. Corey, the lead actor, was talking about how it's good that they ended this way because the whole point of the film is living in the moment, living in now, and that helped Anna's character to actually push and live in the now and just have experiences. So
it didn't though. Because I think that the movie would have benefited from just this is a romantic comedy that had a happy ending. Trust me. That addition was like, oh, what I'm gonna do so the audience can feel, so it can be memorable, and it just made me to even compare it more to Me Before You.
Oh.
Yeah, it made me compare to Me Before You more because as me it stood on its own that okay maybe they had a fallout. I would have appreciated more that they stated that this lecturer, he's a flirt. He's always flirting with students. And Hannah is not the first person I'm going to be doing that with.
Yeah.
That was what, when I watched the trailer, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was going to do. But it turned out that way. So I think that would have been much better than this player.
I was also a fan of teacher.
Yeah.
Like, there's enemies to lovers in this story too.
Yeah, and they have done it in a way that, okay, this lecturer, ethics talk will come up.
Yeah.
And also,
that's what I was hoping.
That's what I was hoping. That would have been way better. It would have been much more memorable like that because he was standing on his own. My Oxford year, I went to Oxford thinking that, oh, I'm just going to be in history and everything, and she's entangled in this web with this lecturer. And now this lecturer, he decided, okay, I will leave my pathways just for you. And you know, it would be much better than he had one kind of say, get out. And I'm like, get out of here.
When the secret was revealed, I was like, okay.
I felt nothing. I
was hoping for more. Because I was not hoping for more because you see Sofia Carson, nobody can tell me anything. I don't think she's a good actress. I don't hate her, but I don't think her acting skills is good. It's just bad. Some people on my side are saying that, oh, she's a bad actress. Some other people are like, okay, maybe the script, they don't even give her anything to work with because she's like this charming person. But I don't think, even when she was flirting with him, I've also seen some people do edits like, okay, this is how you flirt. I'm like, okay, I'm the only person seeing these things. Her hair, she not just fit. I think she has a problem fitting into roles and differentiating herself from past characters that she has played. Because she looked like this in the airport film that came out in December on Netflix. And I now see my life list, but my life list, the plot of that film, where I don't want to see that film because it was like her mother died, and then her mother gave her like a checklist, like her bucket list from when she was a teenager that she should finish it before she gets her inheritance. That's the plot line for that film. So imagine she's doing it like a checklist here too, because she's talking about how she's going to Oxford, then she come back. If she doesn't just separate herself from different, although there are different productions, different writers and everything, she doesn't just separate herself from different projects. She has not stood out.
I don't really care for Sofia Carson. I hate this movie as well, so yeah, I don't really care for her acting. She's not my favorite actress. I don't remember her. Them to list top 100 Hollywood actresses, I will not remember to call her name. So yeah, I don't really care for her.
Picture-wise, she looks okay with Corey. Character connection-wise, I was not believing it. I was not buying what she was selling. I feel like if another actress played this role with Corey, maybe it would have been nicer.
I think so.
Is Sofia Carson the problem?
I think there's only warmth that's missing from the movie. I think that's what's wrong with this movie, number one. Me Before You wasn't my favorite movie because I read the book. But there's a warmth to it, and Emilia Clarke, she was the lead actress there, and there's this warmth to her that made me carry that movie. That movie, a lot of people love that movie. But I think I read the book because the book made me cry. This movie just lacked some heart and warmth. Maybe Sofia Carson was the reason. I don't know. I don't want to play the blame game.
She was the reason. I think she was the reason because I think Corey, he kind of put some effort in it from his gestures to the way he didn't want to look like what he was going, like his secret. Let me say that. He don't look like his secret that he's keeping from her. He was just okay. I feel like if he was paired with somebody else, this film would have been great.
Perhaps. What about the set design and all that?
That's the only good thing about the film. The set design, the locations, Oxford, same streets, fish and chips, those things. We've seen them before, but at the same time, okay, those are the only feel good things about the film, in my opinion.
Yeah, it did not feel good to me, honestly. To me, this movie lacks heart.
You remember the scene where she went out with the other guy and the guy did not really care for the sandwich?
To me, the movie lacks heart. And it was very preachy sometimes too. Oh, look at you in the middle of history. Yeah. And it felt to me like they want to just make a movie about, I don't know how to explain it.
About rom-com.
Not really rom-com.
About,
I don't know how to explain it. about Oxford. I don't know how to explain it, but I was like, oh, even when they went to the library, everything was just somehow.
She don't seem like she's into poetry and English.
Everything was just
somehow. What
are
we doing here?
Everything was just somehow like I'm like, it was almost performative. It was not. You know, when you watch a movie, you start to romanticize things. So there are some movies that people have watched that they want to go to that university just because they watched that movie. You get it was one in it, that's one how it was also in the movie at the beginning when her mother was showing her friends that oh, this is where my daughter is going to. The mother posted a movie, showing
Oxford them behind.
Yeah, so you just really romanticize like that. Oh, and when we were growing up watching movies, and you're saying that oh, when I was much younger and I watched this movie,
the time I used to say I want to go to Oxford University. London.
And you romanticize living alone. You just romanticize the kind of things because it just looks so cool. But this one, it looks all so performative.
I feel bad for the generation that's going to say, "Oh, this is the old school films."
Yeah, because it's not warm. It's not sweet. It just when they went to the library, I was just so pissed. Like, get out of here. If I just it's just like seeing the producer or the director say, "Come, so you're going to the library now. You just have to be happy, be happy." That's how it just felt to me.
I know complete heartthrob Rob's video on Instagram, but the way he said the most basic poetry.
The poetry.
So, and they act like it's so deep,
so deep. And when I won't it's just most of the time when I was watching a movie, I was just saying, they also don't make a movie. You get, I don't know how to explain. It's not art at all. It's not like something that okay, this is something that people will feel, people that it will cause an emotion. No, it's just like let's make a movie. Mouse for the
I miss
it to be about history and this way. Oh yeah, good idea. That's what happened. That's what I feel about this movie. Like it lacked warmth and heart. And this is a movie that's also been driven by warmth.
Yeah, cozy and it's familiar.
Yeah.
That's why we asked in the beginning, like, tell us in comments if a movie is predictable, does it ruin the entire fun, or you just have this familiarity that is just warm and cozy that you're really enjoying?
Anyway, I think that I'm going to rate it 1. It's not a nice movie. I swear to you, everyone should have see experience when they drove the car. It's just like performance
for her birthday.
It's not like you're not believing that okay, these people like this thing. So it's just you grew up here, really?
It's Sofia Carson. I'm not me to tell you. Since you're pointing out now, even driving the car, she's the one that's not acting well.
Yeah, it's not believable.
I know her personally. I don't just doing her hair.
It's just also performative. It's not natural. It's not like it's not natural. 1 star.
I'll give it 2. For Corey and the same, but the friends were even irrelevant.
Did Corey even really shine?
How will it shine when Sophia is there?
Anyway, 1 star for me.
I don't hate her, please. I don't hate her personally.
You can have opinions about her.
But I don't think she's a good actor. That's my opinion.
Yeah, you can.
She kills
and opinions are
roles that she's in. Like, not kill in a good way. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Well, let us know what you think in the comments. Did you enjoy my Oxford year, or is this something you have watched over and over again, or you're never going to watch it again?
Never. This just seems like a checklist. Like, okay.
I
watched my Oxford year.
It's not on a checklist. It's just something that you will stop 5 years to come. You might stumble in by mistake. I don't think it was someone.
Right now, it's just like a checklist.
Like,
I watched. If people ask me, I was like, "Have you seen my Oxford?" I say, "I've watched it." At least I can say I've watched it. That's just how it's not like.
No, for me, my vibe would be like this film. That's why I was like, maybe if I walk into a place and my Oxford year is playing on TV, I'm like, oh, this film. Oh,
okay.
That's my vibe for it. It's not like I don't think anyone will ask me, have you watched my Oxford yet?
It has hands.
Okay.
Check. So let us know what you think in the comments. My name is Enifome.
And I am Voke.
Until next time.
Do take good care of yourself. Goodbye.